music. It can be very simple. 3 chords: C, A minor, the 6th, F4, back to C. I'm gonna add a few more sounds. C major 7, A minor 7, F major 7, back to C, 6. Check this out. Ooh, starting to be lush. Now, we don't have to add these chords. Try, it sounds beautiful. It's really nice. What happens if I play a little line over that? I'm gonna add a little bit more color. So I was just using C major pentatonic and C minor pentatonic to express these sounds. You can do also C major scale, but we'll talk about it very soon. For now, I'm gonna add a little bit more colors, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use inversions. So we have these 3 chords, check it out. 3, 4, 2. So C major 7. C major 7 first inversion to A minor, a little cheat, 9. F major 7 first inversion to C major 7, actually root, but from the 4th string. You see we're starting to get this beautiful, beautiful lush sound. I'm gonna add another layer here. Here we go. It's a Gretsch. It's a Gretsch Starliner. It's a really, really great instrument. I'm actually, quite sad to let it go, but I think it will find a great home with you guys. So if you want to get it, it's very, very simple. All you need to do is follow this link where you'll be instructed to do a few things. Yeah, nothing crazy, but I guess you get extra entries for pre-saving my album. Ta-da! This is the album. It's coming out January 12th, and I'm very excited for it. And then also, if you're in New York, drop the pic. If you are in New York, please come to the release show, which is January 19th at New Blue. I'll be very excited to share the music live. I'm going to show you exactly what I did and why I did that, which is what's interesting about creating music and trying to create a soundscape that you like. And what I'm trying to show here is we don't need a lot. We have only 3 chords, but we can really make some, sounds that we connect with. We don't need to know all the information about music in the world. We need to make stuff that we love and like. So let's listen to this thing for a second. Here we go, top. So I did this shape, and then I played this A minor first inversion, A minor 7, and then F major 7, same shape here, and copy paste here. So this is sort of a C major 7 first inversion with a 9. Very lushy and very beautiful. And again, I'm just trying to create this soundscape that I'm imagining, and you can always take stuff out. We have this. You can hear some songs on that. Or adding everything in. Right? These are all optional ideas and optional things. I wanna try something together here. So what I'm gonna do is the following. I'm gonna use diodes to just color a little bit of the triad. Here we go. Wait for the top of the loop. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna add that on top. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. One more option to continue progressing that. So now instead of C major 7, I'm gonna think about the upper structure, which basically means that I'm going to play an E minor 7 on top of that chord. It will sound like this. So I'll explain exactly what I'm doing. I'm playing E minor 7, first inversion on a C. And then on the A minor 7, I'm playing a C major 7. So again, the first upper structure of that chord. On the F major 7, I'm playing an A minor 7, first inversion, and back home. So it will sound like this. I'll just play it on the guitar 1 second, and I'll take one layer off so we have a little more clarity. With the chord, with that layer. So again, we're getting into this place of a lot of lushness and a lot of beauty. The question is what you do now, right? So I'm gonna record just that one step here. So we have that also on that loop. And then I'll show you a few ideas of leads and lines. Here we go. So E minor 7 to C major 7 and A minor 7, minor 7, first inversion, back home. Loop that. Okay. Now it's getting into the mix, so we have quite a few things here. I hope you can hear everything. Okay. So now when I'm approaching this sort of like mini song or mini idea, I like the idea of just playing something simple. So a great place, which I kind of started with in the beginning, is just thinking about C major pentatonic, right? Will give me this kind of sound. Here we go. Again, you can use fingers or pick. This is sort of almost a mix between the two, right? So I'm starting with this idea of major pentatonic. And I can shift between that and the blues, the C pentatonic, C minor pentatonic. So check this out. Again. It's interesting to kind of put them one next to the other, and I feel you know, John Mayer or Derek Trucks, all these guys, and of course to name a few, will often do that kind of juxtaposition of these two sounds because they're so beautiful and they're kind of give you this crunchy, and then again, you don't have to connect them, you can decide on one center and stay there, it's totally fine. Another thing we can do, since we're in this C major, we can think and utilize the sounds of the E minor pentatonic. Again, you don't have to do that, but we'll get these kind of cool colors, which is this. I'll just play the scale for a second so you hear it. So I'm getting, if I'm starting from the notes E, just thinking about the E minor pentatonic for example, I have the 3, because we're in C, I have the 5, I have the 6, I have the major 7, I have the 9. But again, I'm thinking about it from the point of view of C, but I'm not, you know, throwing to the garbage the positions that I know. You can still utilize the visual information. There's nothing wrong with visual information as long as we're listening. Let's check it out again. Just E minor colors. Mix that back with the C. Maybe then. Maybe a little C major pentatonic. Let's pay attention to the bass. C, A, F, and C. So this is 1, 6, 4. Let's sing it. Again. When we're singing, I feel like we can connect even more with the sound and colors. So when you're practicing ideas, when you're writing songs, when you're making music, it's a nice thing to just pause for a second, sing the bass and see how it feels. And when you're doing that, again, keep that tagging process that we oftentimes talk about here in the channel. Just saying, okay, this is 1, this is home bass. Okay, this is 1, this is the top. Going to the 6, 4, back to 1. Alright. What I want to do right now, I'm going to play a very, very simple line, and you can sing it back, you can listen, or if you have a guitar, you can play it back as well. I'm going to play lines right now in the kind of C major pentatonic, but I want you to develop this ability of listening, singing, feeling, and hopefully even with the guitar repeating. So let's go. Simple ideas. Ready? You. Just that. Feel that. Second line. You. Another one. That's it. Listening, feeling, and repeating. Trying to lock it in, if you will, right? It doesn't have to be always perfect, but trying to find the sound and the feel, right? Trying to see music as this colorscape of feelings and ideas. And of course, technique is helpful, but technique is helpful in order to create. So if we want to get good at this, we need to always, the way I see it, try and create and try and find the ideas, understand them, sing them, listen to them, and then try to listen to another artist and check what he's doing or she's doing. Again. Play it again. Sorry, change it. We'll play a new line, a short one. Want to say thank you for hanging out and listening and being a part of this channel. I hope it helps your path and growth, and I know music can be very rewarding but can also be not easy at times, so I just want to kind of encourage you to do the steps and slowly but surely, work on the stuff and take your time. I think that's the most important thing to do, and I feel music is sort of like the art of listening, so the better we get at that, the more open we are to people and conversations and not agreeing and having conversation with people. So I feel in that sense music is sort of this very important skill that we can acquire to just be better humans at the end of the day. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.